you believe in yourself and rock. In this video, I am going to tell you about string. We are going to see about string. Okay, so let's start our topic and come on the see. Let's start. String is one of the most important concepts which one should know. What we are going to see. First of all, we will know what is a string. Okay, how we represent our string in representation. Okay, one by yeah, some spelling mistake is there. Okay, spelling mistake or writing issue is there. Representation and okay, string. We will know what is string. Then representation we will see, and then we are going to talk about multi-line string, and then we are going to talk about length function, inbuilt function, how to get the length of the string, and then we are going to see check whether something is present in our string, some text is present in the string or not. Okay, so let's start from here, and one by one we are going to see. Okay, and I will explain you with the help of code. And in upcoming videos, we are going to see others inbuilt value functions, okay, which are used in strings, which are there in our present in our Pythons, okay, like slicing, other things as we are going to cover in upcoming videos. Okay, so let's start with the string. The string is basically a set of a sequence of character, we can say, sequence of character, a set of character. We say set of character. Okay, string is set of character. In a string set and list tuple dictionary, these all are the things, but here is the meaning of English. I am using set. Okay, set of character. In Python, string can be stored in single quotes or in double quotes. Okay, in other language we use single quotes for representing character, but in this Python we can use single quotes and double quotes for storing our string value. This is the representation. Okay, multi-line string, if you are going to talk about, then you have to use three times double quotes, and you have to write multiple lines and you have to close it. Okay, in this way you are going to store multi-line string. And talking about the length function, you have to write length, and in parentheses you have to write the parameter. Okay, you have suppose that a is head coder, so you want to know the length, so then you have to write this variable name here. Okay, variable name, the, we have to write here. Okay, for checking, suppose that okay, let me delete it. And for checking, I'm going to show you with the help of some example, so don't be worried. For checking whether the string is present or not, suppose that there is a string, and suppose that there is a is a string, so you have to write print, and then you have to write a in, suppose that it's a b string, a in b. If it will be found, it will give you the result, and if it is not going to be found, then it will not going to show you something. We will show with the help of example. Okay, so let's just come and let's see what's going to output. We are going to see the outputs. Okay, just let me explain, guys. Here I'm going to type a. We are assigning a value to variable. As I told you, I'm just going to give header, and then we are going to see the length. Okay, print length. Okay, length, and here I'm going to yes. Okay, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to just it's 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, it's it. Okay, you can for printing the string you can use print, as we all know. Just I'm going to print s, that is the name of s, our string variable. So it's printed head coded 8 head coded, and let me check print a in s. Just let's see what's going to be the output. Then it's going to give us output true. So that I'm going to write here Rahul, then definitely it's going to give a output false. Okay, and we checked, and one thing more is left, that that is We printed the length. We have printed. Yeah. Just let me check. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me close it. I told you about the length. We assigned the values. We printed the length A and print A in S. Yeah, multi-line string. I was missing multi-line string. For multi-line string, as I told you, A in the variable, you have to use three times double quotes. Once more, and then here I'm just going to write this. This is Rahul. Print A. I'm just going to use. I'm just going to run it. This is Rahul. It's printed. Okay. This is Rahul Visa. And one thing more, I'm just going to show you that if I'm going to use a single quotes, then also it will be treated as a string in Python. I'm just going to run it. Oh yeah, what something else I choose. Okay, stop and return. I'm just doing this. Yeah, it's printed at coded. Okay. In the next video, we are going to show you see some useful and build function in the Python. So stay tuned, and if you have any type of query, just ask. Feel free to ask me and comment in the box. If any advice you want to give, just give. And thank you so much for watching the videos, guys.